No? No. Oh, wait.
Oh, YSS and the Badang is actually pretty good. I like that.
So Badang, where?
Badang Rome.
Rome for sure.
Badang Rome.
Almost
So,
certainly.
if you really think about it, all 5 heroes from the side of ONIC has some sort of crowd control. Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Very tricky here for the Fanny.
And the Badang in particular really counters that Fanny, right?
And I like this. They haven't revealed the EXP lane, and they can pick a good matchup. Do you want the Ruby in the XP or the Paquito in the XP?
It's flex till the end.
This might just be like a boring hero like Uranus here. That's also boring hero,
Yeah.
right around in the same area.
They need the front line, man. They want to have... And they want the crowd control too, so not a bad option by all means, but when they're both trying to make the opposing team make mistakes, the crowd control from ONIC is gonna swing the balance so much more, right? I think ONIC has the say in the early game.
All right, game 2. Alter Ego is looking for a W to prolong the series to 3 games.
Yep.
And this might just be the last match or the last game of the week. Week 1 in Season 18.
Well, boys, it's going to be a fun on the Fanny now. Will he be able to cook or get cooked? Let's see and find out as we are witnessing the Lanadon.
And gold lane matchup as well. Gold lane Paquito. We haven't seen it too much. Finally, we're seeing it here against a Moskov. They're self-peeled decently, but it's going to be a bit tough for Dingarai in the early stages.
The pokes are gonna favor Kelvar for sure. I don't think he showed an incredibly solid Paquito in EWC, but one thing for sure, he knows the Moskov in and out. So that is something that he can use to his advantage. But Emblems though,
Not a lot of thought defensively, right? No tenacities. It's all about movement speed. It's all about cooldown, especially in the mid lane with the Inspires. I bet both laners have different boots in mind. They don't really want to get bogged down, trying to get regeneration of mana from all the other items as well.
yep, nothing too crazy. Alter Ego and ONIC so far, nothing much happening. And Nino is looking for a cheeky little stun maybe towards Sun. Set up by Alexander, but they didn't get that. Sans played that quite well. Afan though is gonna go in.
Yep, that's the flicker from Keyboy. Valuable resource spent before the first turtle. Astral Recall doesn't land, and here it is, the first turtle in this game.
Look at Afan just baiting out the CCs coming from ONIC, but now this is where Kyrie shines, or the ONIC's compositions shine. I don't think Fanny can contest this one.
You know? Okay. Nah. Bit too much. It's okay if Alter Ego lets go some of the early objectives. They're up against this comp that's super aggressive from ONIC after all. Alexander? Wait.
He's taking very low. Throne of Ruin used. That's the pull. I'm offended. And that's first blood for ONIC. Down goes Nino.
That is weird to say the least.
Yeah, what happened there? It's unfortunate.
Oh my god. Was it a miscommunication there?
It was so sudden, the play from Alexander. Even more sudden, the attempt to follow up from Nino. What was there was no the big AoE tools for Alter Ego, so even landing the Throne of Ruin, what exactly was the plan there?
Yeah, was Afan even there to follow up?
I don't think so.
Because that's the only thing that can kill them in the early game, probably. Because Dalvin does not have any items to actually be a threat just yet.
Some questions left unanswered right here. Kara, they're doing a great job zoning. This wave is pushing towards him. Dingarai is going to be stuck without gold or EXP if this continues. He needs a gank to really break the freeze.
Yeah.
Mid lane, they go. E-Boy will be the casualty now. That's a cable towards the mid lane. Sounds good. Jukes still hold on towards that flicker as well. Kelra! Almost a solo there in the bottom side of the map now. The recall, Astral Recall doesn't land. And Kelra is A-OK, forcing Dingarai to recall himself.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Like after the kill towards Keyboy, it was like 1K gold lead. All of a sudden it was 1.9K. What was the turnaround for ONIC?
They got the turtle though, keep in mind.
Yeah, it's just that, along with the fact that, again, Kelra look at the gold diff here. There's no kills just yet in that gold lane, but just by pure laning, by zoning.
Oh, all alone again. The second time this game, the last pick, Alice. So far here, 4 minutes in, not having an ideal time.
Man, they read him like a PDF file. They were waiting in the exact bush that he used the flowing blood to get into. And right before the neutral objective as well. Because of the pressure, there was no real information available for Altrigo, and that's how they're able to set up traps like that. Kelra is quite low right here though, but I don't think Altrigo dare to try and contest for the neutral objective.
Yeah, it's also surprising that Alter Ego dares to open the Fanny and play the Fanny against the team that utilizes the Fanny the best in Indonesia.
Crazy.
I mean, it's Afan's Fanny, you know, it's pretty good too. Oh!
Now that's the mobilization on towards Lutpi. The cables though on towards Sans. Now Sans forced to use a flicker in the mid lane, but still able to survive. Now the turtle is going to be the focus of Kai and Lutpi. Can Alter Ego delay? It seems like Kai is fine, composed enough to take the turtle, no problem.
Man. Oh, on a second.
Yeah, that's going to be the stock. That's the golden hour. Buying time for Afan to get away with the cables. Clutch by Alexander, top lane. Oh! Hello, hello, says Keyboy. And Dingarai taken out.
Keyboy going from the back now. Afan looking to secure that one.
It's a 2 versus 4 now. Lutfi forced to use the flicker. Kelroy quite low as well. Take a look at the mid lane now. The recall just to give damage towards the minions. That's the stun on towards Nino. Now that's stun in the mid lane, but nothing else.
They are outclassed.
I mean,
so far.
In every aspect of the game.
Right now, it's just like the approach of ONIC is so staggered, right? They don't go in with like 5 ultimates, 3 battle spells. They go in one by one and look for moments like this that leave Altrigo vulnerable for someone to show up. Like this exact way they got Dingarai earlier. Oh. Dalvin forced to back away as well. There's gonna be a mid-tower take. Kyrie threat. It's too much for him to handle without backup.
Yep, that's a fan out looking for
it.
Boy.
Crazy.
Almost with the read there, but the read actually happens in the mid lane where Dalvin, who spent his flicker earlier on, caught Keyboy! Almost finds the right tempo there to lock a fan into place, but still has cables to get away.
Dude, Dalvin, like, I know that he does not have vision, but that was way too overextending, man. Give that guy a map. Where are you going?
It's crazy to think that even with all the information gathered using Novaria, like, ONIC are still able to find moments like that. It really should be a lot more difficult.
Wow.
But then again, when the whole team is always in danger, always forced to move back, this is what ONIC can do. You want to talk about an early game where you need to snowball and your opponents are not letting you. This is how it's supposed to be done, right? You deny everything and make Altrigo, well, your opponents, work for every single thing that they can get. The buff, the minion wave, the turrets. It's all just denied, contested by ONIC.
In the mid-game, in the first game, it was 4-4 in a kill count, but the gold lead favors ONIC by a bit. A bit as in like 2K or something, but now ONIC winning it out in the kill count, and they are 7K gold lead ahead. Yeah. And there's no way Afan is getting all his buffs.
No purple buff as well for Afan here, so again, that's the spot. That's Kelra looking for the solo. Still able to get out again.
Man.
No deaths on Afan, but 0 impact here so far.
That is ridiculous, man. And now, again, in a team fight, there is an angle where ONIC can still win, right? If they get the fist crack with a full rotational combo from Sans' Eudora, there's still a lot of AoE damage. But otherwise, even in a split push battle, Kelra is so aware. And he has the tools and damage available to punish like that.
That's an Alice, brother. That's an Alice.
Yep, that's going to be the cables jumping in. Kelra use the flicker. That's going to be Kai with the Mountain Chalker now. Throne of Ruin will be used. Kai finds an angle to find the kill. That's going to be Keyboy now trying to provide cover. Kai dies regardless. That's Dingarai finding the double, but he is in stuck position. That's going to be the trade now. That's a stun by Alexander. Forced to use the flicker again. Cables from Afan. It's actually 2-4-2. An even trade. Alter Ego striking back.
Yeah, I don't think there is a shutdown there, but from a 7K to 5K, I'll take that if I were Alter Ego.
I mean, they were ahead, and the two members that died were the gold lane and the jungle. That's almost worst case scenario. But because most of the gold advantage comes from the farm difference. Oh,
Astral Echo used up. No, nothing too crazy. That's a stun on towards the Roamer though, Kai. Great Mount Shocker timing, and down he goes for 20 seconds.
And he's on a Sky Piercer.
dude, every bit of space, every single cooldown gets punished. Afan, can he escape death yet again? Oh, Kelra and Keyboy get spotted. Altrigo are going to be able to go for a contest if they want to, but without Alexander, it's just not possible.
No way in hell it is possible, and Kyrie is just going to take this one. All fine and dandy. No contest. Not even near the Lord Pit at all. And it feels like, once again, ONIC is just... or Alter Ego is waiting for the inevitable. You can only hope for mistakes like what Kelra did earlier, and Kyrie also overextending in the front, in the top lane. But I don't think that's going to happen again, bro. They should learn from their mistakes, ONIC.
I mean, if Alter Ego are counting on that to happen to win the game, I think it's a bleak future awaiting them. But right now, the Lord isn't really controlled, guarded by ONIC, so there's an opportunity here to clear it out. Lutpi's looking for a chance, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is quite literally the Lord by himself getting the second tier tower. Does not even need the assistance of anyone. Two different moods right here. Well, I expect Skylar to be a bit more cheerful with this kind of situation, but maybe he just has that phase.
Yeah.
Like that resting phase, Arashi.
Well, maybe he's just focused on what's going on right here. Berserker's Fury on Kyrie, by the way.
He needs the burst.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not the usual build we've seen in past times, is it?
Yeah,
After DOD.
Oh, hold on.
But, oh!
Kelra in a 1v2, still able to get out, but he's low though.
Oh.
Off-camera kill, actually, Kai takes the kill, 28 seconds. That's a double, Kai under the turret. Clean again. It's somehow similar. Feels like game one.
Oh my god.
That's a pull, that's a purifier, that's big information that will be relayed by the ONIC players.
Dude, at this point, it's not even Alter Ego's space. Just ONIC is living in it without any consequences whatsoever. And they're not even paying rent. 9-3 on a kill count. 10K gold lead right now.
This could be the end. Astral Icon recall has been popped. Mid turret still stands, but ONIC, they know they can play it safe. 60 seconds on the clock here at least.
They will get a turret down there, Alter Ego, because of the wave setup. Oh, Nino barely stopped that recall, didn't quite get it. Alexander's looking for something, but the backup's too far away, man. The opportunities are so slim in between for Alter Ego. They didn't even get the turret on the bottom side.
Alter Ego fans, don't look at the screen right now. It's not good.
4K?
4K.
4K gold between the junglers, man. That is ridiculous.
That's kind of what you get from Infinix GT50 Pro screen. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Right now, Alter Ego just playing it slow. Again, there isn't even a real good target to go for the pickoffs because they tried to go for Kelra multiple times.
Yep.
Him being the gold laner. It has to be Sans. He's the only real vulnerable one, but when he has a point-and-click stun, whether it's Alexander or Afan, when you get anywhere close to Eudora, it's a gamble,
dude,
right? You either get him or you get got.
Oh, by the way, speaking of getting something, I love this route from Keyboy, man. Every time Keyboy knows that he is tanky enough to somehow weather the storm in the front line, he builds this one Fury Hammer, maybe going towards something like a Heptasis for himself to make sure they can burst down the Fanny, potentially. Oh my lord.
Wow. There's going to be a 10K gold difference here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Soon it will pop up on your screen. Alter Ego now, they can't do anything being this behind.
All right, if they can survive from this Lord, then maybe they can still do something, right? They have to rely on Dingarai, who already has the Swift Trinity along with the Malefic Gun, so there is some fighting chance here. A big if, though.
Yeah.
With an 11K gold lead, this used to be the mark in gold where you can actually brute force your way with the Lord. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, Sands on a Winter too.
potentially the final push here. Let's see if Alter Ego can prolong the series. That's a pull again. Now it's a 5v4. Cables, Afan now finds Lutpi. That's going to be Afan now looking for an escape. Lord will be taken care of.
Whoa.
2 base turrets, though, will be taken out. Now ONIC, they will take it slow. They know they have all the pryos needed. No risk should be taken at this point.
You know what? All in all, good defense by Alter Ego. I feel like ONIC is a bit too overzealous, but now, bottom lane, there's still waves coming in. Keyboy leading the charge for ONIC.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, right there, though, you're seeing again that if Dingarai did not have the Purify, it's going to be a tough situation. Now the fights, I think, really rely on that battle spell on Dingarai, right? If he doesn't have the Purify available, there's too many ways for ONIC to try and stop him from doing damage. If he has the Purify, though, like you saw earlier, in a split second, he got 3 members so low that Afan can just play cleanup.
Some safety items here.
Oh, yikes.
That's a roamer. That's a roamer.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. And it's not even a full, like, damage Eudora either. Like, it's more of a utility with the glowing one, also Winter Truncheon. Or like Winter Crown. Still deals a lot of damage. Packs a punch over the Radiant Armor of the Marcel.
Right.
But looking at the defense earlier, it feels like it's somehow possible, despite the odds are not definitely on their side, Arashi.
You said correctly, push advantage with the Lord 17,000? Interesting. Well, either way, Alter Ego, they're doing a great job here. Just managing the waves using the macro. They have the Moskov, they have the Fanny. Oh man, Keyboy is trying to find him. But wait a minute, Alexander.
No, perhaps this might be the game. Golden Hour on towards 1. Alexander now repeats that. Take a look at Keyboy! Almost there, but Kai finds the kill. Doesn't lock him into place, but Dingarai pops the Purify again. Ooh. Information is relayed. 20 seconds on the clock for the Lord here. 11,000 goal lead, man.
They're starting to get a bit desperate. Just a bit, you know? But for a good reason. At this point, you gotta grasp every opportunity that is presented. But the chances are definitely very, very low. You gotta gamble on all occasions, on all the trades that is possibly coming around for Alter Ego.
Unfortunate. That's the winner crown here. Nino still die regardless of that WC. The last baser in the bottom lane will fall now. ONIC says, let's just go for the Lord.
With the amount of CCs that they have on it, Afan can only poke as a fan. He cannot fully commit towards the CCs, man.
They don't want to go for the Lord, they want to go for the end. They want to look for an angle. That's a stun, that's the damage coming through. Monster kill for Kai. Now Afan trying to desperately defend. Here comes the minions, here comes the base turrets. And ladies and gentlemen, the runner-ups of MPL ID Season 17, the Yellow Pork